Welcome back to Titan Talk. I'm Brady with my guest,
Coach Casey.
All right, Coach. What was West Forsyth like when you were a student here?
West Forsyth in the late 80s, early 90s was a very electric place. It was very much family oriented. It was very much a community school. We say we live in the village. It truly was a village. The level of school spirit back in those days was second to none, and it really was home. That's part of why I came back.
Yes, ma'am. Tell us about your athletic career at West.
When I was a student at West, I was a three-sport athlete, and I played volleyball, basketball, and softball. Softball was my favorite. That's the sport that I was the best at. That's actually what I played in college. Basketball would have been second, and volleyball would have been third. I was all conference in basketball and softball, and we went deep into the playoffs in all three sports.
Yes, ma'am. How did you get back to West as a teacher?
When I finished my athletic career at UNCG, I pursued actually every school in the school system. I hand-delivered a resume to every school trying to get a job. And I actually accepted a position at Haynes Middle School. And the day after I signed my contract, I received a phone call from Durwood Pack, who was the athletic director here at the time, and a PE teacher had just resigned. And it was the first PE opening at West Forsyth in 13 years. So I had to beg to get out of my contract at Haynes Middle School. I was fortunate enough to get out of that contract, and I've been here ever since.
Okay. Tell us what you do as an assistant athletic director.
As assistant athletic director, my number one job is athletic eligibility. I think most people are aware of that. I'm in charge of making sure every student athlete's grades, attendance, dragonfly physicals, residency, birth date, among a plethora of other things, are accurate to make sure that we are in compliance with the North Carolina High School Athletic Association rules. I also am responsible for covering games, different athletic events throughout the year, every week. I'm here, 3 to 4 nights a week, easily late into the evening.
Yes, ma'am. What is the most rewarding part of your role at West?
Honestly, I think the most rewarding part would be graduation day. To see you guys go from 14, 15-year-old ninth graders to grow into young adults at the age of 18, and the excitement and the buzz in that Coliseum on graduation day is extremely rewarding because it's a goal. I like seeing you guys reach the goal of knowing you're taking that next step into adulthood and pursuing your dreams.
Yes, ma'am. All right, time for some rapid fire questions. What's your favorite sports besides the ones that you coach?
Actually, it's not a traditional sport that you would think of, but my favorite sport is competitive shotgun shooting.
Gotcha. What is your favorite musical artist?
Toby Mac.
Okay. What's your dream car?
Actually, I view a car as a mode of transportation. I can't say that I have a dream car as long as it's running and gets me where I need to go. I don't really have a favorite. We do have a Corvette and a Mustang, 1969 Corvette and a 2005 Mustang. So
nice.
That would be my husband's favorite, but not mine.
Mm-hmm. What's the best athlete that you've ever seen play in person?
Chris Paul.
Okay. If you weren't in education, what would you be in?
I would still be in some type of sports arena, minus the teaching piece, some type of sports management similar to what you're doing in this class, or venue management of something of that nature.
All right, we'll be right back.
West Forsyth Athletic Zone is your headquarters for information about West Forsyth athletics. Enter the zone to find information about tryouts, the Booster Club, live streaming, and more. While you're here, check out the exclusive photos of Titan athletes you'll find anywhere else, all sorted by sport. Check back often. New information is constantly being posted. West Forsyth Athletic Zone, your headquarters for information about Titan athletics.
Welcome back to Titan Talk. I'm Travis with my guest,
Chance,
from
volleyball.
Why'd you start playing?
This summer, me and my buddies started going to the sand courts at the Clemens West Pool, and it was just fun, something to pick up and something to do besides just working out.
What is the hardest thing to do?
Probably staying confident after messing up, because you got like 5 other people on the court with you. You got your coach looking at you, people watching you, and I guess really staying out of your head when you mess up.
What is the best part about playing volleyball?
Definitely winning, like getting a big play. Like when your teammate gets a big hit and everybody gets loud and exciting, it's very adrenaline rushing.
If you could play another sport, what would it be?
Definitely basketball. I'm not very good, but basketball is probably my favorite sport besides volleyball.
What's your favorite pregame meal?
Normally, it's probably like a ham sandwich. I'm a ham sandwich type of guy.
What's the best piece of advice you've gotten from a coach?
After the point's done, just stop thinking about it. Just move on to the next one.
Who's your funniest teammate?
Could be Seth Cochran.
Who's your most motivating teammate?
I'd say it's got to be Liam or maybe Brady.
Who is the best teammate? Who is the best athlete in your family?
Well, I'm an only child, so it's got to be me.
Now let's turn to some rapid fire questions. Favorite video game?
Black Ops 3.
Favorite snack?
Cheez-Its.
If you were a superhero, who would you be?
Spider-Man.
If you had one app in your phone, what would it be?
Snapchat.
Where's your dream vacation?
Italy.
We'll be right back.
Titan fans, keep up with all the latest information about West Forsyth Sports. Follow West Forsyth Sports Marketing on X at WF Sports MKTG is your one-stop source for schedules, scores, news, and links to photo galleries and video highlights. Don't miss out on everything you need to know about West Forsyth Athletics. Follow WF Sports MKTG today.
Thanks for watching Titan Talk. Views expressed on the show reflect the opinions of the host and guests only and do not necessarily reflect the views of the West Forsyth faculty or staff.
Make sure you tune into Titan Talk every week. Click on the playlist to watch all of our episodes. Also check out our highlight videos of Titan Athletics too.
For the latest news on West Forsyth sports marketing, follow us on X and Instagram at WF Sports MKTG.
Thanks again for watching. I'm Travis.
And I'm Brady.
And we'll see you back here next week.